Hello wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making yummy vegetable soup. Trust me guys, this is the true definition of yummy goodness. It tasted so great. So follow me to my kitchen. To come up with this yummy vegetable soup, we are going to be making use of different kind of proteins. I'm going to go in with some beef and some cow stripe. You can use any part of protein you so choose. You can actually use different kind of protein like chicken or goat meat. I'm also going to be making use of some neatly washed catfish. I'll also go ahead to add some neatly washed stockfish. I'm making use of the stockfish head and stockfish ear. You can make use of any part of stockfish you so desire. I'll also add some chopped onion. I'll go in with some stock cube. Okay, this is 3 stock cube. I'll go in with some stock cube, some salt to taste. Then I will give this a quick stir for it to combine properly. I'm not going to be topping water at this level because I want my proteins to seep out its own fluid. With this, it will enable me to know the quantity of water to be topping into this. So I will give it a quick stir to combine properly and then cover it up to cook for at least 5 minutes. At about 5 minutes, the proteins would have seeped out all its own fluid, and then I'll add more fluid to enable it to cook properly. Now guys, after 5 minutes, this is what we have. You can see that the proteins have been cooking on its own fluid. I'm going to go ahead at this point and top water to the level of the proteins. This is to now enable my meat to cook properly. Alright guys, I'll cover it up to cook for the next 25 minutes or until the proteins are tender. While that is going on, we are going to be preparing our veggies. I'm going to make use of 2 vegetables for the soup, ugu leaf and water leaf. Now when preparing vegetable soup, ensure you avoid adding much of the vegetable stock. This vegetable stock contains a lot of fluid. When it comes in contact with flame, it's kind of seep out a lot of fluid. So when you want to prepare a yummy vegetable soup, try to avoid the vegetable stock. This will enable you to be able to control the quantity of fluid in your vegetables. Now, it's not just the ugu leaf. Water leaf contains lots of fluid. So you have to be careful to also avoid the water leaf stock when preparing your vegetables. Try to just pick the leaf and then avoid the stock as much as you can. Now guys, this is my vegetables, my ugu leaf and my water leaf ready. I'm using 2 parts of ugu leaf to 1 part of water leaf. That is 2:2, or you can also use 3:1. Okay, 2:1 or 3:1. That is 3 parts of ugu to 1 part of water leaf, or 2 parts to 1 part of water leaf. Now as you can see, our proteins are pretty much ready. There are no fluid in this anymore. So we are going to go ahead and top in some other things. The first thing we are going to be topping into this will be palm oil. There is no vegetable soup without palm oil. In fact, you need so much palm oil for this soup. So do not worry. At this point, it's going to look as if the proteins are actually frying in this palm oil, but that is not the case. I'm also going to go ahead and add some Cameroon pepper. I like my soup, I like my food spicy, so do you. I'm going to add some crayfish, and I will also give this a quick stir and cover it up to continue cooking on its own fluid for the next 5 minutes, after which we'll come back and see what it looks like. Now guys, after 5 minutes, this is what it looks like. So we are going to go ahead and add other things that we'll be needing for this vegetable soup, and one of those things will be my chopped pomo. I know you like it when you're eating vegetable soup and then you're chewing some pomo and all that in it. So Here I'm going to go in with my chopped more first. Okay, already cut into bite sizes. Is optional. You can add it, or you can decide to ignore, but it's optional, but it tastes good anyways. I'm also going to add some periwinkle. If you do not like periwinkle, you can avoid this, but I love periwinkle in my vegetable soup. And then I will give this a quick stir again for it to combine properly, and I will cover it up to cook for the next 3 minutes, after which I will come back and then show you the concluding part of this vegetable goodness. So guys, this has been cooking for 3 minutes. You can see how good it's already looking. At this point, you can see the pot is so dry and all that. I'm gonna go ahead and add my vegetables. I'm also starting with my water leaf first. The reason is that this pot is already dry. I need something that will sip out fluid as fast as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my water leaf at the base before topping it up with my ugu leaf. Okay, because I want the veggies to sip at fluid as fast as possible. I'm also going to be adding these vegetables together because I do not want to overcook any of the veggies. Now I'll go ahead and add my ugu leaf. Don't worry, this pot is going to be so filled, but you'll be surprised after 3 minutes or so, after 2 minutes rather, you'll be surprised at how those vegetables will shrink so much. So don't worry, I'm going to add in everything and cover it up and show you what it looks like after 2 minutes. So guys, after 2 minutes, just take a look of what is left. You can see that the soup has little quantity of water. I'll just add the remaining crayfish, no waste in my kitchen. And I'm also going to be adding in some chopped Scotch bonnet pepper just for flavor and for color. You can decide to avoid this. Now guys, just take a look at this delicious goodness. You can see that there are no much fluid. The veggies are lush and you are basically going to enjoy this. This is keto friendly. You can eat it with any of the keto friendly fufu, or just eat it this way. It's so filling and yummy. Please guys, if you've not subscribed to my channel at this point, please subscribe to support my channel. Click the red subscribe button, turn on bell notification so that you get notified anytime I post amazing videos. Until I come your way next time, just know that you are loved, and know one thing: don't allow anybody to make you feel less of a human being. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.